Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, savages and sweethearts, I am Aiden RL421, and I'm having my own fun way of recapping Hazbin Hotel Season 1. Now, in case you couldn't tell, Hazbin Hotel is basically if Hotel Transylvania and Hiffle had a musical baby. Available only on Prime. But for those of you who don't have Prime, or don't have access to adult entertainment on Prime, or found a back door into YouTube and want to understand the plot, but somehow can't put the pieces together with all the clips out there, point being, I'm doing this for the little guys. And yes, let's get the elephant out the room. I made you magnificent people wait over a goddamn year for this. I ran into several physical and psychological setbacks. I moved states, I had trouble finding a place to live in for said move, I got introduced to a bunch of new conspiracy theories, I lost my mind over them, the works. But this isn't an apology video, and with Season 2 upon us, I couldn't have picked a better time to finally get off my depressed, mentally broken ass and fulfill my promise. And as fate would have it, I got hit with a tornado warning early in the morning that I finished this. So I hope to receive some extra appreciation for this. Now, without further ado! We open with the origin story of creation doing an interesting 90-degree turn from what's said in the Bible. The differences being that Lucifer isn't that bad of a guy, the angels made Earth and humanity, and Vivzy added the legend of Lilith to it. And if you know her, you know she got it on with Lucifer.
Shout out to the Okura brothers!
No, wait, it's Lucifer, not Satan. Anyway, Lucifer was the serpent here, not Lilith. Together they gave Eve the fruit of knowledge. Sadly, well, you know what happened. The lovebirds were banished to the shadow realm, and Lucifer never got to see the positive things brought by humanity, only the negative. No wonder he allowed the purge. Then, after Lilith started caring for the sinners, angels of death started the purge. So yeah, no God and no Jesus. Although the cherubs did mention God and hell of a boss. A topic for another video. We cut to the NC, Charlotte, aka Charlie. After this baby princess finishes reading the Elder Scrolls, Alistair makes himself known as the worst campaign manager of all time.
You dare.
I dare. After which, Lucifer calls Charlie to take his place to have a meeting with the big bad, leaving Coochie to deal with pandemonium at the hotel.
It's vague.
No! Trademark lawyers! They hear your name, they're gonna eat us alive!
After singing and dancing and being super happy like a Disney princess, she enters what appears to be a church.
Hello? Moses? Anyone of religious descent?
Where she meets the Purge's referee, who, surprise surprise, supports Christian quote-unquote justice and sees women as sex objects. I mean, Vivzy was born in Frederick, Maryland, which is in the northern US. No criticism, I'm just not surprised. Also, he's Adam, the first male. So after several minutes of objectifying women, making fun of them, and sucking his own dick, Adam shows Charlie his awful invention besides male supremacy. Christian rock.
For the grace of the might of our Lord, for the hope of the holy, for the faith of the way of the soul.
Which he uses to tell her that the waiting time for the purge has been cut in half.
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Fucking Windows 7!
And we end the episode with a guest appearance from Katie Clinton. I mean Hillary Killjoy. No, wait, I mean Blitzkrieg. Actually, no, Blitzwing. No shit, I meant Blitzo. No, wait, the O is silent. Ah! So after the timetable being halved starts getting to our misplaced angel, Sir Pentious, an apparent outcast from the Constricti, makes chaos. After which, this flat screen fuck shows up.
Trust us.
With your safety.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Excuse me, did that fucker just use Geos? He then consoles his boy toy, a pimp named Slickback, because his top hoe, Angel Dust, has the gall to live his life outside the studio.
That thing's a guy!
Then we cut back to Pentious, who gets his shit rocked by everyone's favorite talk show host. Smash Bros style.
Alistair, we need your help. We need you to do your job. We need a wall.
We need to build a
wall.
We need to build a
wall.
We need to build a big, beautiful
wall.
And so Alistair leaves to get his coat fixed and assigns cleanup duty to a bunch of ink boys.
I am alive.
So turns out Vox and Alistair have beef, and then they have a non-techno rap battle. Vox then recruits Penchus for a stealth operation inside the hotel, which eventually leads to Charlie doing a clapping and singing thing that I feel like a kindergarten teacher would do with kids. She's definitely got the energy for it. After Penchus fumbles the bag, Angel goes on the attack, forcing Penchus to reveal he's actually also part Hypnobri.
And we end the episode by cutting to my third favorite song from the show thus far. Charlie wants to build trust among the main cast, which results in some funny trust falls, Angel taking the game to Carmen Electra's basement, and then Lady Bitch trying to turn this bitch into Full Metal Jacket or something. After fucking shit up, she starts to doubt her ability to serve her one true purpose in life and fulfill the baby girl's hopes and dreams. Meanwhile, Radio Boy meets up with the other overlords, the top G's among the sinners.
Oh, look! Frank is up there. We have names?
I've been around since show 1 and I still don't have a name.
During which Red Velvet Cake, the influencer among the V's, the big three of the overlords, makes a big chunk of the fan base her simps by singing about how the others are trash. And it turns out Senorita Thunderfist over here killed an angel. And then we get a neat duet between her and Flower, where they each sing vows to the lights of their lives, vows of protection and support. It's show and tell, and Angel whips out a porno he played in. And then my good man Keith David saves us all the trouble of making character analysis videos on sweet little Char and girly parts. Then when Charlie shows up to Angel's workplace, the poor girl has an accident, and a pet named Slickback proceeds to take it out on Angel.
You slut dragon! You slut!
Chill out, dude.
Okay, that's slut! You don't have to... Shame on you! Shame, you slut!
Then Angel is objectified further via the only song in the show I actually hate.
You dare! You dare! I dare!
After a hard day of Sex in the City, he gets owned by Keith, and then hits another bar, accompanied by some Sharkticons. And after taking out the trash, Keith blesses us with my fourth favorite song from the show thus far, but not before relaying his backstory and explaining how he's has been.
Shut up!
Afterwards, the Sharkticons open fire on our musical miscreants. And after making some shark sushi, they get back to the hotel. Forgiveness among friends happens. Cookie puts the baby to bed, and our misfits cap off the night with a drink. So it's early in the morning, and the puppy has followed in the footsteps of Sheldon Cooper and has foregone sleep for answers. Then she calls her dad, The big bad of the realm, my autistic brethren, Lucifer.
Guess my atheism makes sense now, seeing as Big Boy here is like me. I guess this means I prefer the devil over God.
Well, I know where I'm going.
Anyway, Big Boy here totally blows his response.
Hey, bitch!
What possessed him to say that? He should be doing the possessing!
Anyway, a family reunion ensues, as does tension between Boss Man and Radio Boy, who proceed to engage in the Battle of the Dads. And then...
By God, you're a fat fuck.
You're a fat bitch, you are.
Fat, so fat.
I really enjoyed making that part.
Lucifer tells Charlie that he doesn't want sinners to stop suffering because he can't see the good in us humans.
Mortals receive the divine gift of intellect, the potential for wisdom, but they misuse it to destroy the beauty of creation. Mortals do not succumb to evil, they are the evil. They create it and spread it with minds they shouldn't possess.
The hotel then gets attacked by more Sharkticons, and after Radio Boy gives a go at making shark sushi,
We cap it off with the Boss Man and the Precious One having a father-daughter moment via my second favorite song from the show thus far.
She's a little girl now. Oh, my heart.
the main lovebirds take a vacation in the clouds in hopes of partnership with the supremacists, and go to court to convince them of their alternative to letting heaven's top gamers grind doom. And the baby makes friends with another baby named Emily. Meanwhile, Cherry Bomb and the rest of them all have a night on the town.
particularly a club. Pentious tries to get it on with Cherry and fails twice. And then Angel makes it known that he's a person, not a sex doll. And as the courtroom drama escalates, a musical duel ensues in the form of my 5th favorite song from the show thus far. And Emily finds out Big Sis isn't exactly a saint.
She definitely gave me Aaron Yeager vibes.
Also, Coochie is... No, wait, I already said that. Okay, I'm all out of kid-friendly synonyms for vagina, so I'll just call her by her name.
Shut up! They will sue us to death!
Okay, I'll go with rhymes. Baggy is an angel. But most of you already knew that going into this episode.
This court finds that there is no evidence souls in hell can be redeemed.
Objection, Your Honor. Fuck you!
After the courtroom drama, Charlie finally makes a deal with Alistair. Thankfully, not with her soul. And the girls part ways to prep the hotel for battle.
We have a plan, but it includes defending ourselves against the angels.
Bro, are you high?
I'm so happy, baby.
Braggy confronts Senorita Thunderfists, and with the power of blackmail, she enters her mansion. And after an argumento, she starts training Nagy, and reveals that angelic steel is a thing, and that it's the holy MacGuffin that's been fueling Heaven's doom grinding sessions. The thing that's been enabling the gamers to take the damned by the throat and hit Control-Alt-Delete. And apparently it's their kryptonite too. Then it turns into a pelea de baile musical. I hope I said all that right.
Por
Meanwhile, as Charlie breaks down over Waggy's secrecy, she and Radio Star wind up in Jeffrey Dahmer's new hometown, Cannibal Town, which is a lot less bloody than I thought it would have been. And it's run by Rosie, Alistair's one true lady friend, the only woman who's had more human flesh in her mouth than Tiana Trump. And she's definitely a better campaign manager than Radio Star, which she proves by helping Charlie stabilize herself and win the masses. Charlie brings home the cavalry, Laggy brings back the artillery, and then they get back together. It's almost game day, and everyone's getting ready, while Flat Screen is obsessively watching them prepare, eagerly awaiting Alistair's demise, like how your trolls watch your every move, waiting for the next opportunity to slander you because they're pathetic and have no life. And after one final speech and a night of partying, the Precious finally gets her kiss.
Team deathmatch!
Alright, fine, we'll get to the team deathmatch.
It's game time. We will kill them all.
Let the slaughter begin! That's some OP bullshit right there.
And so begins the fandom's wet dream. Alistair finally kicking serious ass on screen.
Psych!
Bitch.
Don't worry, he's not dead. I mean, he is dead, just not as dead as you were probably afraid he was. However...
Ready the death ray, minion!
Death ray readying.
Fire!
Bitch.
Razzle! Dazzle!
Why didn't she do this earlier? But anyways, yeah. Our battle dress wearing princess has finally taken her butterfly form and is about to take a stab at everyone's favorite douche. Seriously, how do people like him but hate Valentino?
Bitch.
A few moments later.
And before you ask, yes! This is a JoJo reference! Bitch. Did you just f***ing stab me?
Yes. A lot of times. A whole bunch of times. It was fucking ridiculous.
Get the fuck out!
Mission failed! We'll get them next time.
And so the purge is canceled, and the hotel gets rebuilt better than ever, bringing the first season to a close with the final song, a song of teamwork and hope for the future. Okay, good for him. But how?
Okay, I don't care anymore. He made the baby squeak. He gets a pass.
And now, as the V's take center stage for the role of the Antags, the war approaches. And this time, both worlds are in danger.
Our worlds are in danger.
So yeah, that's Husband Hotel Season 1. I gotta go see about making a 900 subscriber special somehow, because I actually made it beyond that point before I finished making this video. Thank you, by the way, all of you, for getting me to this point.
I like it, cut G.
British edition.
Ah, yes. It would appear that you are playing Minecraft there. Well, I must say, I do quite like that haircut of yours, good sir. Wowzers! It would appear that you have hit me on the back of the head with your palm. I shall proceed to let out a scream in agonizing pain.